Good morning, it's your man Earl. Early Sunday morning. Today is September. I got my papers here, my notes. September 23rd, which happens to be the first day of fall. So, hey, we made it. Another quarter, if you will, into another season of life, into the fall season, which is very significant right now because a lot of you guys know that my mother has been extremely ill, been in the hospital now. Oh man, 50 something plus days. I know it's been quite the ordeal with her. So keep us in prayer as a family. Keep her in prayer. Today is September 23rd, day 266. It's Sunday morning. So a lot of you guys don't notice, but we pretty much work every day. I have a contract to deliver newspapers. I deliver 6 newspapers and as well as deliver my sauce every day. So we have orders. We fulfill those orders while we are in between and over between and before between delivering sauce. So awesome time, obviously, to be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning every day and then delivering newspapers, delivering sauce. And then if t-shirt orders are local, then I deliver those as well. So I'll try to get that stuff done before 9 a.m. every day. I want to be done, quote unquote, with my physical outside of the office work for the day. So day 266, Sunday morning, early in the morning, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Got to get ready to get into worship service. But I want to look at something very practical, and it is the Bible. And we're not going to look at it from a supernatural perspective, even though I'm a minister, I'm a pastor. I'm not going to look at it from the idea of it giving salvation, because it does. If you believe in trust, it talks about that. But a lot of people don't realize that the Bible is full of success principles and success stories. It's also full of failures and stories of failure. Nevertheless, I want to take a look at this Bible this morning so you guys can understand that not looking at it as a evangelistical tool, but it is that as well. You could take a lot of these principles and reach people while you're trying to lead them to a stronger relationship with God and ultimately in Christ. So today we're going to talk about the Bible textbook on borrowing. Bible textbook on borrowing. I've got some verses here because it's very practical, and I have completely not obeyed these, and I've lost money as well as security. But I'm going to take a look at just a few of these. Once again, looking at the Bible from a success principle, practical, and personal development, right? Proverbs 11:15 says, "He who is a guarantor for a stranger will surely suffer for it. But he who hates being a guarantor or a guarantor is secure." Which means don't co-sign for people. How many times have we co-signed for people? Okay, here's another one. Proverbs 17:8 says, "A man lacking in sense pledges and becomes a guarantor in the presence of his neighbor." How many business deals have I done in the presence of other people, and I have signed documents because they need a co-signer or they need a guarantor to get the construction project done? Okay, another one. Proverbs 22, 26, 27. "Do not be among those who give pledges." Once again, among those who become guarantors for any debts. If you have nothing with which to pay, why should he take your bed from under you? Okay. Once again, if your guy, the person who you co-sign, has nothing to pay, then why would you allow someone else to come and take your bed from you? All right. A lot of unneeded stress, a lot of unneeded pressure, mental stress, right? Here's another one. Job 22:6 says, "For you have taken pledges of your brothers without cause and stripped men naked." That's from a different perspective, okay? When you know a person can't pay, then you are manipulating them into allowing them to give you basically what they put up for a pledge. Now, what do I mean by that? Somebody says, "Hey man, can I borrow $20? Hey man, can I borrow $10?" Sometimes you just got to give it. All right. Don't try to put people in bondage. Don't try to put people in positions where they're going to lose. All right. You know when a person can't pay and they can't pay. Okay. So be mindful not to strip men naked. Oh, here's one more. Matter of fact, Nehemiah 5:3-13 is a whole story which worth is reading. But I just want to read this one again. Where is it at here? Proverbs 6:1-5. I want to just give you this and then we'll be done for the day. Once again, Bible instructions about borrowing, debt. Looking at the Bible from a practical perspective. Okay, my son, if you have become a guarantor for your neighbor, have given a pledge for a stranger. If you have been snared with the words of your mouth, have been caught with the words of your mouth, do this then, my son, deliver yourself. Since you have to come into the hand of your neighbor, go humble yourself and imprune your neighbor. Okay? Give no sleep to your eyes, nor slumber to your eyelids. Deliver yourself like a gazelle from the hunter's hand, like a bird from the hand of the fowler. So guess what? Putting it in one capsule so we can be done for this lesson for the day. The Bible is a practical book that gives you lessons on success, lessons on failure. Looking at it today from a strictly perspective of borrowing and debt. The Bible talks about don't become a guarantor for other people. All right? There's no reason for you to get yourself into situations that are very financially burdensome, cumbersome, stressful, if you will. Okay? And Proverbs 6:1-5 talks about once you realize the error of your ways, go humble yourself and try to get out of it. Go humble yourself and try to get out of it. Okay? Day 266, Bible tips or practical Bible tips on being a person who gets themselves caught in debt. All right. It's your man Earl. God bless you. Getting ready to go to church this morning. Got the workout on. Got the workout stuff together. About to get up in the shower and get it in with the worship of the Most High God. Peace.